Alright, welcome back to AI the Somnium Files 2 Nirvana Initiative. We left things off right in the middle, well, the beginning of Somnium. Let me close the door real quick. And, yeah. I can't remember anything really happening except for the kidnapping of the boy we are now in the Somnium in, and getting more information dumps. I don't know, this game is literally information dump the game. I don't know what happened in between 1 and 2. I do like the second one, but there's just too much information dump going on. If you have theories going on that need to be explained, maybe don't dump them in one place at one point in time, but stretch them out. Don't be like, yeah, there's this theory and this theory and this theory and this theory proves these theories, and yeah, there's this theory too, and don't forget about this theory. It doesn't make sense. Nobody will be able to take everything in, and yeah, most of these theories are hard to prove. Although they are obviously like, this obviously proves it, although it doesn't, at least not in the scientific sense of proving something. Something. So yeah, I'm tired, so I'm a bit agitated right now. And I'm pissed because I just got the results of one of my exams back. Oops, sorry, wow. I keep hitting my microphone. And yeah, it's not bad, but the critique points she had are just laughable. And then I'm like, why did you take off a whole grade if you only have 2 critique points? Like, goddamn, girl. Get it straight. But no matter. It doesn't matter. Let's get into the game. I shall give you sound as well. Yeah, come on. Thank you. This one. Yes, I don't want to watch the
I said you better not
cutscene again.
Shoma is related to Horadori Institute somehow?
I don't care. I'm Soma's father. I won't let you lay a finger on him!
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horadori Institute are all connected.
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this.
Okay, right. Still not funny. What are the objects we can interact with? Only this. Okay. Only the fan?
That's the suit Andy's
Oh,
Komeiji always wears.
Is this all he has?
He has 2 outfits, he said so, yeah. Smell. What are we trying to do? I wanna know.
Why?
Nothing is better to heal Shoma's heart than a smile. So...
Okay, leave it to me. Dad! Why did you disappear on me?
Literally disappeared?
So this is a brand new 10,000 yen bill.
This world is becoming more and more cashless.
Look, an invisible man.
No, he's just naked from the waist down. You know, this might have the opposite effect.
Probably, yeah.
People watching on the TV were going crazy.
Oh, okay.
Shoma's dad is so unfunny.
Huh?
Yeah, Andy's comedy sucks. And you've never made us laugh either.
But hold on. We used to...
Okay, okay. I know kids can be brutal, especially since they, most of the time, they only copy what their parents say. And, yeah. Well, let's just keep going and I'll say my things after, I guess.
Lameness must be genetic. So true. Now that's funny. We don't want to contract your unfunny disease, so we're gonna stay away from you.
For Shoma.
Stupid dad. Why me?
This happened to Shoma.
Even from a young age, he's had it rough.
I hate this world. It's all fake. The only thing I can believe in is the world I make.
Shoma rejected the real world. He decided he belonged in a world of his own creation.
For him, the world he created was the real world.
Hey, we can inspect that model.
Okay. Shoma used to blank, but blank to the world, but blank. Enjoy living, but he turned his back to the world? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, what I was trying to say earlier during the bullying scene. We really should try and think before we speak. Especially if we do so in front of children. They are quite impressionable and they love to repeat what they hear. So... young children especially. So yeah. In this case, humor is subjective. It's not an objective fact if someone is funny or not. You can see it with Tama. She loves... okay. She loves Anders' humor. Well, I guess most of us do not enjoy it. He's worth a chuckle, I guess. He's definitely not the haha, I'm throwing myself off this chair laughable comedian. It's definitely not that type of comedian that he should be aiming for. I think he could go for more of a social critique kind of thing, and it would work better. Because he has a more dry humor, and that works with social critique and punching up. But he is more of the anecdotal type, which can work. But since everything he does is, well, focus on Shoma and tell stories about Shoma, and yeah. That also would hurt their connection, the familial bond, since everything Shoma does, his father will turn into a skid. So yeah. Inspect.
Is this a model of a house?
It's the house we're currently in, isn't it?
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Huh? Is that Shoma from earlier?
Seems like he went inside that model.
It looks just like Shoma's house from earlier, but the colors are more vibrant here.
Maybe that symbolizes his belief that this artificial world is the real world. Those are the clothes Shoma ripped up earlier, but it looks like cardboard.
Maybe it's a wound in Shoma's heart.
I bet we have to do something with this. Let's fix it.
Shoma began blank and became blank. Actions in his blank as well. Mix with glue?
Can we glue it back together?
Let's try.
Hey Erica, how you doing?
Alright, done. Oh, glue wasn't right.
Let's find another way.
Yeah, if you're gluing something together, maybe don't put glue on top of the thing if you need it on the edges, or put something behind, especially since it is cardboard, behind the cardboard to glue it on so they have something to, well, glue onto. I don't know how you use glue, Tama, but definitely not the way you do it there. Shoma began making his own world and became blank. Actions in his world will have consequences in the real world as well, is my guess. Hit it with the hammer. Fix with screwdriver. And fix with tape. Let's try the tape, I guess.
The best thing for fixing a tear? Tape. I did it!
It turned back to the original outfit.
We used to play together.
God of energy, Inti, Hachaka Max!
We used to laugh together.
Hey! That's no fair!
Did you get some sleep, Erica?
Hold up, Andy's is the best!
Stupid dad.
Kids are the worst. Remembered my father. It's still not funny. No, it's not, but it's not cool. Shoma began making his own world and became detached from reality. Actions in his creation blank as well.
I wonder if that really happened.
Ooh, I see an
Maybe he took away
eye.
the good memories
Shit,
in the
shit,
world
shit,
he
shit.
created.
The painful memories were played too.
Please stay
Not
in the
just the
model,
good
please stay in the
memories.
model, please stay in the model, please stay in the model. I see an eye. I see
Even
an
deep
eye.
down, those painful memories remain.
Sorry.
Shoma and his dad need to have an honest heart-to-heart.
Oh yes. Well, I didn't get enough sleep, I feel it, but
Looks like we made it out of the model.
I did get some sleep. No,
Ryuki,
my
5 minutes
eye. Okay, what can I interact with? Not. The TV. Okay.
It's an older model TV.
What's protruding out of the top?
It looks like a spout or something.
So we need to pour something in there?
I don't know. Maybe it's just for show.
Love. Maybe laughter turns it on. Let's try.
You want me to laugh at the TV?
Yeah, I was thinking it could bring back memories of the father and son laughing together.
Okay.
Oh, there's an eye again. Okay. It's following me. Okay, that just sounds crazy, Tama.
Huh? I heard laughter from the TV.
Should we turn it on?
Shoma used to blank but closed his heart due to his environment weighing down on him, but blank. Okay, it was the...
The TV,
Turn on!
and just like that,
Shoma.
God
of laughter. Lucky, happy, Pachaka Max! Look at what you did. You really ruined the atmosphere. God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
That was so uncool. Why does he have to be my dad?
That's what comes from being a comedian's son, I guess.
But he shouldn't blame Komeiji for that.
I wonder if we can change Shoma's heart by going inside the model.
Shoma used to laugh a lot, but closed his heart to the world, but blank.
Alright, we made it back into the model.
Come to think of it, we haven't found anything on Horodori Institute yet.
We need to help Shoma first.
Good point. We can't leave him like this.
Okay, there's a black
What's
hole.
that?
Shoma was stabbing it with the screwdriver earlier. Did the hole get bigger?
We should fix this, too.
It's probably a representation of his heart. But, impact the outside world, yeah. Also, what Thomas said earlier is also true. You shouldn't blame Komeiji for it, but then again, he's 12. He has no other outlet, but, well, fleeing into this world of creation, the world he created for himself, where his father is actually funny and he's being loved and cared for. And he gets a rain check every time his father appears on TV, and he gets bullied for it. So, in a sense, Komeiji messed up. He really did. And he did not take his time to consider the consequences of his own actions. Just considering him taking out loan after loan and trying his best to stay a comedian, even though he knows he's A, not paid well, and B, gets no gigs at all, or seldomly. If I were in that position, I would quit being a comedian, forget about my own dream, and try to work as something else. Try to make as much money as I possibly can, and try to pay back what I owe, and then, and especially, talk to my family about it. Say, hey, I'm in trouble, or we are, as a family, in trouble because I, well, lost a lot of money as a as a co-signee, which I already find quite dubious that is possible, but hey. Okay, sorry, I keep going into the menu as to not lose any time. I guess the suitcase is the only option.
Probably Komeiji's suitcase.
I'm guessing it's for his props.
Open throw, go on vacation! Okay, open is definitely not the right option, or is it? Tickle, throw. I'm all for going on vacation, let's go. You know what?
Huh?
Suitcases are used for travel, right? Maybe Shoma has memories of going on a trip.
I doubt
Give me
it.
a line.
Yeah, sure. Shoma, we're going to Machu Picchu. I'm gonna train my comedy skills at a World Heritage Site. Wait, can they even afford to go to Machu Picchu?
I never specified Machu Picchu.
Sad. Okay. Is that really all I can interact with? It is. I love this top-down view of the map, by the way. That I can actually see where everything is and where I am in relations to it. I hated that in the first one. But it was just indicated as to, you have to go here somewhere, and you're here, maybe. Okay. Should we try tickling it? Maybe the suitcase is a representation of his dad? Always gone? Never there? It's probably throw, but let's try tickling.
Tickle, 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 tickle.
Well, there's a picture inside.
It tickles.
He's laughing so much.
There's something inside.
A drawing of Komiji's face?
I wonder if Shoma drew it.
He was good at drawing as a kid. Shoma used to laugh a lot, but deep down, he still loves to love. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Nobody loves being sad. Nobody wants to.
It's a drawing of Komiji.
Yeah, okay. Common stab.
You want me to do the same thing Shoma did to the TV?
If
Yes.
we do it in a similar way, it might trigger a memory.
I don't think that's really the same thing. Shoma's heart has seams. We need to repair them.
Yeah, we shouldn't worsen his relationship with his father.
4 minutes now.
It's a drawing of...
Cut out. Command. Roll up and throw. But what doesn't, well, worsen the relationship here? Are we just taking it out of the suitcase? Or are we cutting out his face? I don't get the cut out part, but let's go for it.
Out. You idiot! I can't cut something important like this.
Jeez, you don't have to yell. I have an idea. Can you cut out just his face?
If this ends up hurting Shoma, I'm going to cut your face out.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Try covering the hole in the TV with it.
God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you. God of seasons. Warm, hot, chilly, cold. Wow, you're just forcing it now. You're past your prime.
He has no sense for comedy. Why does he try so hard?
Remembered my feelings of support. Oh, Shoma. Doesn't fit.
He's conflicted. He wants him to do well, but he doesn't want to see him anymore.
No, he doesn't. He does not want to see his father. He just doesn't want him to fail
Why am I laughing?
in front of him.
This isn't how I really feel. This can't be true. It's all lies.
Shoma is confused.
Huh. We can't go inside the model anymore. The sign for interaction is gone too. Maybe Shoma is starting to accept reality.
Right. We did fix a lot of things. He's starting to comprehend what's real and what's artificial.
Now see though.
It says something. Let's see. Your dad is not funny. From now on, your name is Lamo Enda. Nice to meet you, Lamo Enda.
These stupid kids! Fuck off! Stop making fun of him!
Relax, Tama.
This isn't real. It's all fake. Everything in this world is fake. All fake. I'm fake. Everything is fake. Yeah, that's it. I just need to make everything fake.
I don't believe it.
Shoma.
This is not reality. Maybe on the other side.
I thought we were close to a breakthrough, but his imagination is running away with him even more.
This house we're in is just a model. No. Everything is fake. This made-up world is fake. Reality itself is fake. Everything is fake. There's nothing we can do.
What? Why are you giving up, huh? We still have time!
Sorry. You're right. It's too early to give up.
Shoma started to dislike blank and stopped blank. Dislike his father and stopped watching his shows. Disliked reality and stopped. I don't know. Okay. Are we looking for the notes we just read? Linguistic notebooks. Worn out notebooks. Oh, give me that eye, please.
Is that?
Thank you. Social studies. Science. Math. Doesn't fit. What doesn't fit? Social studies. Linguistic. The worn
This is
out one.
Komiji's comedy material notebook. It's really worn out.
Fix with tape or fix with folding fan? What?
That makes sense. The notebook is ripped. It's done.
This can't be fixed normally.
Do we even need to fix the notebook?
His name. Okay. And stopped. I think we need
This
to
is
fix this. It would make
He's a
sense.
comedian after all, so maybe we should do something comedic.
Hit it with a folding fan? No, we need a setup. Let me read the notebook. When Shoma was little, I asked him a math question. Shoma, you have 5 oranges right now. Mom came and gave you 2 oranges. If I ask you to give me 3 oranges, how many oranges will you have? And Shoma said 7.
He's so funny!
What was so funny
notebook's
about it?
fixed. Ryuki?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about getting some rice balls with bonito flakes.
Concentrate on work!
Sounds
And you
great.
don't need to put bonito flakes on it. There's already toppings.
Got it. The notebook is fixed, but it doesn't look like it has to do with anything.
Maybe the clue is something in Shoma's name.
Can't interact with it anymore. Are we supposed to fix them all? I'm sorry, my Japanese isn't good enough to figure out what Shoma means and basing my fixing
It's a science
things.
textbook. There's no name on it.
Oh, okay.
It's a social studies textbook. It's barely been used.
Okay. Are we supposed to fix them all with the funny setup? Let's try it.
There!
This isn't gonna fix anything.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
It's a social...
Okay. With whiteout.
There's nothing written in it, so there's nothing to be fixed with whiteout.
Just smear some more on there.
At random? Huh. It got fixed. What happened?
I get it. You fixed history.
What?
And...
Well,
according to Shoma's memory, I think it has to do with his name.
his name, huh?
Start writing his name on his belongings, okay.
It's a science...
Magnifying glass, I guess?
How are we supposed to fix this?
Why don't you flip through it first?
And now it's the right option.
Whoa! It's on fire!
Extinguisher!
Oh, the notebook is fixed.
You're right. That's it, though. Nothing special about it.
I'm sure it has something to do with being picked on because of his name.
His name, huh?
Yeah, we got it. He doesn't write his name anywhere.
Part of it is blacked out.
Oh, okay. Okay, I just
I'm going
had
to erase the blacked out parts.
Shoma Enda.
I should have gone and looked at everything, I guess.
Dad?
I wasted
Why is my
time.
name Shoma?
Nice.
Oh, you want to know how you got your name? You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. But when I told your sister, she said, why don't you use it as your stage name? I need to brush up on my comedy.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody's a critic. Anyway, I decided to change the kanji for your name. The kanji for show can be congratulatory or mean happiness. I was so happy when you were born, I made it a part of your name. But to me, you still have the laughter in there. Because I wanted you to stay smiling forever. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Stop making me talk about it. God of shyness. Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Stop that.
Oh, sorry.
Laughter and happiness.
It's actually quite
But
beautiful.
smiling doesn't suit me. This name.
It suits you just fine. Remember to Shoma is inside. I think I need to repeat at least lock 3, but we shall see. I don't want to accept it, but Shoma believes Nice's teachings and believes the world is fake. By suppressing his feelings, the world has lost its color. Oh, this is so sad. I want to give this boy a
I
hug.
think it's a good name. That's why smiles suit him well.
Yeah, we need to convince him.
And get it.
I
Get
don't need
his.
this memory. I don't need this name. It all hurts. I'm The
Are we
world,
going
Dad.
deeper?
It's all fake!
Oh, the rooftop amusement park.
The barber said they're waiting for the ear to come on down. God of haircuts, snip, snip, oops, got your ear.
Stop.
Oh.
It's not funny.
A lot of factors led to him becoming an introvert.
I'd like to fix every little thing, but the trophy Shoma destroyed disappeared.
Can you find something like it? There has to be something.
Hmm.
It's an old dresser.
Wish we could look inside.
Comedy duo?
What do you want me to do?
Just go with the flow. Do it.
Your instructions are way too vague. The other day, I hit my heart on the corner of the dresser and I thought my pinky toe was gonna explode. Other way around.
Hey, do you think we could have just opened it normally?
I guess we could have.
There's something inside. Ripped origami?
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
Oh, it's that thing. Shower blank. However, now he blank and has blank. Huh. Nope, no idea. Okay.
It's a mono-wheel robot Shoma made.
There's something under the tire.
I wonder if it'll move out of the way.
So far, it was always the left option. But I don't want to beat it up. Smile?
Yeah, it may only be a robot, but we need to show it love. Hey, Mr. Robot. Get out of the way.
You're downright bipolar.
Oh, it's reacting!
Actually worked.
It's a
Okay.
ripped piece of paper.
Let's
Think
leave
one
it on top of
more.
the kotatsu.
Shoma blank, however, now he blank and has thrown away that memory. Okay, last one in the
A refrigerator.
I want to open the door.
Pop comedy. Lift. Prop comedy, I
Into a
guess.
prop skit, Tama.
Again?
It'll be good this time.
It's gonna bring back some sad memories again.
Alright, I'm going to escape this uninhabited island on this.
That's a raft?
What? A third form?
An enemy who gets stronger when they get smaller?
What time do you think it is?
Morning. In the Showa era,
Hey, look! This is squishy.
a kinda mighty hammer.
Oh, Mama, you have a place here too?
Marble's second branch. Whew. Seems like the grading scale for laughs was lower this time.
Maybe it was always open. Oh, it's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
Got them all. However, now he does not accept his dad and has thrown away that memory. Shoma loves his dad?
This ripped paper must have some significance to it.
Should we try to repair it?
Yeah, most
It
definitely.
is one sheet. The tears match up.
Let's try putting it together.
Fix with razor, pen, tape, or scissors. Ooh. Huh. Good question, next question. Ruin it more? Go for the tape? What would we erase? What would we use the scissors for? Okay, let's try the logical first. And then go for the scissors next, I guess.
Tape, of course.
Whew, okay. That's what he gave his father.
Max, jump!
He's actually quite athletic.
Good luck, Dad. This is all lies. It's fake. I don't want to see it anymore. It always hurts. He made fun of me. I'm nothing. Save me. Please save me. Make the hurt go away. I need to get out. I need to escape these lies. Why? Why does everything look like so real? If it wasn't fake. If it was real the whole time. Is my pain real too?
It is. Shoma, it is. Remember my feelings of acceptance. Okay. Honestly, I want to love. Shoma gave his dad a gift to support him. However, now he does not accept his dad and has thrown away that memory.
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, somehow. I didn't think that memory was going to be that bad. Why did Shoma have such a negative reaction?
Sometimes the best memories make the hurtful ones worse. If you're not in a good place, the last thing you want to do is look back on all the times that were better. Shoma doesn't want to see how he was back then. Back before his heart was broken, and that's how he stays sane.
That must be hard.
It is.
The medal we fixed earlier.
Yeah! I'm not young anymore.
Dad! Dad! Dad, you're the winner in my eyes! Super duper gold medal! You were amazing!
Wow! Now this is a super duper gold medal. Thank you, Shoma.
Super duper gold medal.
Maybe if we use that. Can you hold the medal?
I'll try.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
I think I'm actually going to
The
make
robot's chest
it.
part is open. I think it's busted.
Maybe if we fix it, Shoma will be healed too.
This is the gold medal?
Yeah, wedge it into the chest area there.
Roger that. Right in here.
I have to pay you back for giving me such a nice gold medal, Shoma. I congratulate Shoma Enda for coming first in the championship of gold medal making.
Wow! It's a robot! Shoma, you've noticed it, haven't you? The feeling I've been holding inside. You ignored your dad, and you ignored your feelings, didn't you? Stop! I don't want to see anymore! I've had enough! Shoma, no one is laughing! I accepted it. Stupid. You're wrong. That stupid job. That's not true. He should quit. That's not what you want. He's a shitty father. You don't think that. I don't care about anything. You should know. What you really want to say. I really...
Miss my dad.
Dad, I love you.
I'm home to the max! I thought there was an earthquake today, but it was just the studio shaking with laughter at my jokes! Huh? What's wrong, Shoma?
Hey, Dad. I think I understand you a little more now. I think I understand me more, too. I've wanted to say I'm sorry for so long.
It's okay, Shoma.
A comedian is the coolest job ever. And I'm so proud of you, Dad.
You are? Really? Thank you, my son.
This world isn't fake. My heart feels so warm inside right now. This feeling has to be real. I know this world has to be real.
He got it back. His heart. He should be able to open up more now.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Shoma does look best when he's smiling.
Remembered my true feelings. Yeah. But I think this is a very one-sided conclusion, but then again, he is 12, and this is his dream world, so I can understand why this is so Shoma-focused. But I would have wished that they actually included his father apologizing for what he did, because he did a lot of wrong as well. But then again, in his dream world, his father is actually successful, so I guess he's not doing anything wrong here. It's difficult, but it's this nuance that it was all Shoma and it was all in Shoma's head and everything is fine, but we know the other side, that his father is in huge debt, has no money to his name, has only 2 outfits he can wear, and well, he is basically neglecting his son. I've not seen them together except for that one time where Shoma showed up at his work, I guess. And that's the only time I saw them together. Yes, again, we only see short snippet of time, but I hope they get a bit more screen time and actually talk it out, or at least it gets implied that they talked it out and both of them apologized to each other and talked it out. Yes, Shoma might be a bit too young to be troubled with the debts of his father, but his father should be honest with him and say, hey, we have no money. And I think he would be old enough, Shoma at least, would be old enough and understand what is going on. Not like Ota, who basically expected more and more of his parents, and they worked themselves to death to achieve Ota's requests. Shota doesn't look to be that kind of person. He seems to, well, have a good head on his shoulders, and he probably could get some money with his robotics skills, so they could work together to finance this family. But if they will picture this as the Somnium healed Shoma again, I guess we started the progress of him being able to heal, or at least talk it out and then start to heal together with his father. But if they say he healed them, we healed him, then I'm gonna go crazy. I hated it in the first game, and hopefully not the second one. Awaken. Remembered my true feelings. Honestly, I want to love. Strange achievement. Past its Ken. Ryoki chapter 4 R2. Okay. Why are we here again?
I feel like I've been dreaming for a long, long time, and it's a painful dream.
Okay.
It's not bad. You should have let my dad on too.
He's waiting in a corner of the park. I thought it would be easier for you to talk if we were alone.
No, that's not true. Things are different now.
Good for him. Looks like the chastity belt of his heart has unlocked.
We showed the security guard at Mizutano police IDs to get in here. We told him this was regarding the investigation, and he let us through. The main power at the amusement park is still on, and the key to the Ferris wheel control board is still stuck in the ignition, so it would be easy to move this. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Thelma. But I still would love to know how we got from the police department to here. But, okay. Relationship with Horadori
It all
Institute.
started with the test. The results from my health checkup at my elementary school came back abnormal, so they wanted to do more tests. But instead of the hospital, I was taken to Horadori Institute.
The test results show that you have some very special genetic abnormalities in your DNA. It's extremely rare. Only 1 in hundreds of thousands of people has it. One day, and it will be soon, you will fall ill to an incurable disease, and it will take your life. The only way for you to survive is to receive gene therapy through genome editing here at this institute.
Sounds legit.
So I started going to Horadori Institute, but it wasn't true. Not
No
really.
shit, Sherlock.
About that envelope. I stole it from the Institute. Found it on my doctor's desk. It said it was top secret, so I thought it must be super important. So, I grabbed it and put it in my pocket. Inside the envelope was pieces of paper with writing all over it. It was written in German, but I managed to figure out what it was saying by using a translation app.
How did you know it wasn't German? Okay, if you use a translation app, I guess. A translation app tells you, but... Show me the actual pieces of documents so I can read it and say if the translation app actually did a good job or not.
There actually wasn't anything wrong with my genes. It was all for the sake of research. Horodori Institute was rewriting my genetic code.
By the way, why is it again a German scientist who is crazy and doing genetic coding and human experiments? Why?
They used me for human experiments. When I found out, I talked to Director Horodori, but he acted like he did nothing wrong.
Why are you upset with me? You should be grateful. Your body is now special thanks to genome editing. Also, I would advise against pulling out of the experiments now. Your body is still in a transitionary stage. It needs regular testing and medication. If you stop now, all the cells in your body will falter and dissolve.
What kind of genetic
I don't know.
modification?
The papers in the envelope didn't have any details, and Director Horodori didn't tell me anything.
Do you notice any changes in your body?
No, not really. It's the same as usual.
Does your father know about this?
I don't think so. I haven't told him. I didn't want him to worry about it, and Director Horodori threatened me not to.
This should go without saying, but I want you to keep this a secret. Don't tell the police, your family, anyone. If you do, I'll be forced to destroy all of the data and the medicine that you need. And you know what that would mean, don't you?
Probably nothing. Alright, why did Bats 490 really
I
point?
decoded the message and went where it led me. To an underground floor of the Nice Japan building. They called it the Cathedral.
We were
President,
there.
Miss Shigure, was waiting for me there. She complimented me on decoding the message and invited me to join NICE. That's probably why Bats 490 was being spread in the first place.
Tokiko did mention that.
We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NICE.
Miss Shigure told me all sorts of things about NICE's ideals. And I was sick of the world at the time, so when they told me this world isn't real, I fell in love with NICE's beliefs right away. They told me to keep it all a secret.
You cannot tell anyone about the secret of the world.
Secret of the world, known by only a handful of people. I felt like I was special, just knowing I was one of the chosen few. That's why I didn't tell you the truth.
Okay, why did you lie?
Thought I just told you.
No, that's not what I meant. You deliberately lied about it pointing to Horodori Institute. You could have chosen not to say anything at all.
But if I didn't say anything, you would have taken me in, right? Then I'd get tortured and injected with the truth serum, and you'd force me to talk about the secret of the world.
What?
I lied because I didn't want that to happen.
Is that what he thinks the police do?
Well, he is still a kid.
Horodori Institute was the first place that popped into my head. I've been there lots. And I hated the director, Mr. Horodori. So I wanted to bug him a bit.
Thanks for telling me all this. It's going to be a huge help for the investigation.
No need to thank me. I owe you my life, Mr. Ryuki. And besides, I decided to be honest from now on.
I see.
I like the look on his face.
Yeah.
You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. Because I wanted you to stay smiling forever.
You have a nice smile, Shoma. It fits your name perfectly.
My name? Name. Wait, I remember something.
What is it?
When I was being kidnapped by the researchers, I met Terror in the warehouse.
What?
I couldn't see their face because they had a metal mask on, but I'm sure it was Terror. They said...
I am Terror. You've heard of me, haven't you? Of course, that isn't my real name. I'll tell you, and only you, my true name. Would you like to hear? My name is... Dahlia.
Leah. What's with this? Very distorted voice. The sun is rising from the east, shines brightly, diffusing through the wide haze covering the city that had gathered. The whatever.
Welcome back, Shoma.
Dad. I'm home. And thank you. You risked your life to protect me, right? So...
You just missed her, actually. But hey, Basicus.
Shoma, I'm so sorry. Until now, I've always been thinking about what's best for me. I always said I was doing things for you, but I was just being selfish. I've caused so much trouble. At work and for you. Your mother and sister, too. But I'm done being selfish. I can't put you through any more pain. I'm going to quit comedy and get a normal, regular office job.
Don't quit!
What?
I like your comedy, Dad. I like you as a comedian.
Shoma.
I don't care if kids make fun of me at school anymore. I won't let them say you're uncool. You're trying to help people with your jokes, right? It's just like when you protected me. You put your heart and soul into it so you can make people laugh and make this world a happier place. And I think that's the coolest thing ever. So, I don't want you to quit being a comedian, no matter what.
How are you doing today, Basicus?
Is that?
Dad, you dropped this at the warehouse district, didn't you? That's where I picked it up. And when I went to the police earlier, I borrowed some tape and fixed it. Congratulations, Dad! You won the Best Dad in the World Championship. It's a landslide victory! You try so hard as a comedian, and it's kinda lame, but you're so cool at the same time. You drink too much, have nose hair sticking out, and wipe your face with hand towels. But you're my super dumb funny dad, and I'm proud to be your son.
Boy, that's one spectacular prize. A landslide victory for me, huh? Thanks a bunch, Shoma.
Maybe you should be honest with him now.
By the way, Dad, there's one favor I want to ask.
God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max! God of laughter, lucky, happy, Pachaka Max!
I guess they have a similar sense of humor.
God of seasons, warm, hot, chill, cold. God of shyness. Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Ryuki, you should get to the hospital soon.
Yeah.
The case isn't solved yet either.
Yeah, I know. But just a bit. I want to watch them a little bit longer.
You're craving family connections as well.
They have a lot of issues to work out, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
But I'm sure they'll be fine. As long as they have smiles, their world will be saved.
Hey, Shoma, what did you think of that joke?
It was great, Dad. You really are the best comedian in the world!
Yeah, no. Oh, that was because Shuma's ending? Okay. I'm not sure if I like that ending. To be honest. Okay, let's watch it. Oh, I can't skip? Oh. Okay, skip. Go major in Shoma route end. Okay. Yeah, can we? Thank you. There are many mysteries remaining. The truth of the HB case, Terra's objective, the future of the main characters. In this game, the story branches at the Somnia. From the flowchart, select a Somnium and find a different route hidden in the dream world. Once you clear Somnium, you can select it as an ultimate sync with no time limits. Okay, interesting. Yeah, can I zoom out? Right. Can I? I can't. Perfect. Welcome back, Erica. Yes. I'm gonna skip ahead. Well, fast forward, I should say. Yep, I know. Now let's follow him. 1 second. Where was his first stop again? Ah, right. Yeah, it's fine.
Ooh,
I'll start the normal speed again when we're at the branching path. And there you are.
They actually...
Okay, now this is the branching path. I guess we now prepare the money.
Okay, I just need to get some money ready and those Yakuza guys I met at one of my shows. They said they had a good-paying job for me. I guess I'll just have to take a chance on that.
Komeiji decided to prepare the money. What is Komechi's secret shop? Okay, he has a secret shop. What I need to help Shoma is blank, blank, blank. Money, money, money. Even if I have to blank, whatever happens to me. Doesn't matter. Even if I have to kill? I shouldn't presume, but... There you are.
It's a shooting game. I can't picture Komeiji playing this.
Something funny. So I'm good at games. Why shouldn't he just give it a try, though? If this is his... but then again, he doesn't make any money, so I would presume that he pays someone to play the game. And he gets maybe... Oh well, let's just try it.
I don't even play games. Well, I guess it's like a shooting game at a carnival. Here I go. Oh, I'm not a target?
He won't play.
Maybe he won't do it himself.
Well, in that case...
Okay, even have to break the law.
4 minutes now.
A shooting game.
No.
What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this. Hey there, you look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot? This is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable. Thank you.
You got caught up in the black market. What is something important?
Oh no.
Andy's Komeiji was selling firearms? Huh? Komeiji is gone.
What? He's over there.
What I need to help Shoma is money. Yep. Hey, what else?
Komeiji is trying to get on an airplane.
His expression is so... dead.
Talma, get in
Is he
position to show Komeiji
smuggling
if you
drugs? Jump off?
You want me to get off head first? What kind of joke is that? Is that funny? Like Daedalus and Nocrates' son, I don't got no wax wings. I'll tell you, that wound would be pretty nasty. You might even say, Icarus?
What do I need to help? Yeah. Money, money, money.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Ryuki.
One more round.
What? Another?
What do you want me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride.
Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest.
Crap! I forgot my bow tie.
Hey, where is he going?
What is this? I know. If I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal.
What did Komeiji find?
I'm going after him.
Where did you go? Oh. What?
What?
Is this?
What is that supposed to be? Whatever I do, I lose.
If I take this with me, they'll have to pay me. There's no way they want this getting found. And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase. It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't go back now.
Komeiji took something home in his suitcase. I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well...
Found something important. Okay, I literally learned nothing. Except for him being involved with shady people. Smiles for tears.
Mr. Komeiji, I've taken a look inside your mind. You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time?
What was that gun? Okay, you're not gonna talk? At all? Well, it is I guess, the better move to not say anything, but I need answers.
Mr. Komeiji, you're treading dangerous waters here. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Shoma, can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody. I'll put him on the line.
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
No! The cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
I'm sorry.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay. But...
Alright, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
You will talk? Great. Start talking about your debts.
Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Andy's Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police. About what you said earlier. Gangsters selling guns and I was an accomplice. It was all for money, but... I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket.
Okay.
Right. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself.
Okay, Horadori?
The thing on the rooftop of Misatan. You know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horadori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
Come to Horadori Institute of Genetics. If you give it back, you will be rewarded. Okay.
Message.
Look at the sender.
Yeah. A
Terror
message from
again.
Terror. Komeiji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so. Anyway, that's why I went to Horadori Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there. But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there. And then you showed up.
Okay. What is the it in the null message?
Do you still intend to hide things from me? Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time. What is this thing that's so important to Terror? Fine. I'll ask a different question. Where is it now?
Will you bring me with you? If you do, I'll tell you.
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes.
His home.
It's
Yeah.
my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
Ah, right. Where was it? I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
Mr. Komeiji, please. You can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know, but what am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
We have no choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around.
What are we looking for again? I didn't really pay attention. Where is
Please
it?
give me a minute. I'm trying my hardest to remember.
There are only futons inside. I doubt Terror had an interest in this.
Is it inside the robot? It's Shoma's robot. This isn't what we're looking for. It could be inside.
Nothing really stands out.
How many towels do they have?
Maybe this?
You think this is what Terror was after?
Maybe what's inside is what's important.
Nothing here.
There's something like seaweed on the ground, though.
I don't think that's relevant right now.
Isn't there something... Afterwards we checked the room from end to end, but we didn't find anything that might be what we're looking for. But what are we
Mr.
looking
Komeiji,
for?
Are you really sure it's here?
Yes, it should be. How strange. Where could it have gone?
Ryuki, look at this.
I thought so.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me... Huh? Why are you all here?
Ryuki, you left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you? How awful of you to leave him all by himself. Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho. Then I got a Nile message from Shoma. That's when we found out about the questioning. We also found out Shoma was in police custody. This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over. But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived. That is why we decided to bring him here.
They all know Shoma?
Seems so. Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so that's probably how they are all connected.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular. And now you're a criminal too?
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses. You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it. I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad. Dad? You should just die already!
Okay. Bit harsh there, Shoma.
What?
What is it?
I'll give you one more chance, okay?
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki.
Come to
If we go to Devaita, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to Devaita, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait. This is the least I can do after what I've done.
Okay. Komeiji went into the studio alone. Before he did, he started a video call on his smartphone. I hid out of sight, watching the video and waiting for something to happen. But no matter how long I waited, it didn't seem like Terror would show up. I eventually ran out of patience and walked into the studio. He's dead, isn't he? Oh no, he's still alive. Strange enough. Someone dead inside. Are you going to see shit again? Okay, he was knocked out this time.
Ryuki, are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
What happened?
Oh, good. You're okay.
I don't think I'm injured. Why are you here?
We will explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
I don't know. I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness.
Emma?
Phew. I managed to come back.
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind. A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Terra do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
You mean lost consciousness?
Yeah, whatever.
So, where's Komeiji?
I don't see him here.
Don't. Do not uncover that. Someone stop him. Hello? This is going to be his father. Nobody should see his father's... Yeah.
No.
Mr. Komeiji, why?
Shoma, let's get you out of here.
I can't link sleep now. Not enough battery.
Ah, useless. Shoma?
What can you even say in a situation like this? How could this have happened?
Are you okay? What is that?
Of course he's not okay. Komeiji was his father.
Do you see anyone? No. Shoma, you alright? Yeah. What do you expect?
It's the right half of Komeiji's body. I think it's safe to say Terror is the culprit. Kanyuki.
What was that? Let's talk to everyone before checking the body. Okay, I guess. Let's do that. You girls, are you alright? Are you okay?
I guess so.
Why are you
I
here?
figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about Terror and going to Divida, so I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down. I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided. We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
Okay, Kizuna? How did you get here?
Well...
Ah, there you are.
Who's that again?
Here you are, the receipt for your card payment.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me, but who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver.
Oh, it's
I
him
forgot to
again.
hand you the receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here?
Indeed, that is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and other such things. Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open the CD player, so I smashed it with my fist.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
That is just how terrible with machines I am. That is why I could not handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was fumbling my way through the payment...
He said the girls with the blue hair and the passenger seat ran out, so it was... Mizuki. No.
Mame did?
Mame, okay.
So she got out of the car first.
Naturally, I was quite flustered by this rowdy display. And so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so. I somehow managed to process the payment, but I was still quite bothered. I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt.
What were the other 3 in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
Well, now that that's settled, I will be off. If you'll excuse me.
Okay. No, we weren't finished with you yet. Mama went inside herself.
Yes. Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together. Mame was already inside.
What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that?
No, it's nothing.
Okay.
By anyone, do you mean the culprit?
Well, anyone at all. Like any suspicious figures, maybe?
No, we did not see a single soul.
I see.
That is a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Rope?
Must be that one over there.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah, your hands and feet were tied really tight. When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state. So, Kizzy and I untied the rope. No, I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio.
Okay, Mame. Mame already saw Koichi's corpse. Must be in shock. She's in no state to talk. Are you okay? What is this stupid question?
We should let her be for now.
I see. No one saw anything.
Can we look at the corpse now?
Tama, have you contacted Abyss at HQ?
Way ahead of you. The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor. All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
Yeah, no shit.
Shoma?
Are you okay?
How do you expect him to be okay?
Shoma, wait!
Don't just stand there, Ryuki! Go after him!
Right.
By the time I ran out of the studio, Shoma was already gone. The other 3 must have decided to split up because they scattered in different directions. I thought it would be better to search a wider area and got in my car, but...
I don't see him anywhere. No response on his phone, and his GPS is off. Where did you go, Shoma?
We had to find him after he stormed out like that. Who knows what he'll do in this state. Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go.
Where he might go.
Ferris wheel.
I got it. Shoma must be there.
Yep.
Shoma!
Well, no big deal. It's a Ferris wheel. You'll come back down if we just wait.
Well known. Reiki Chapter 4 R1. Well.
Anyway, this is all a load of bull. Today is Valentine's Day.
What?
It's past midnight, so it's February 14th now.
Oh, but I don't really care about that right now.
How can you not care?
More importantly, Shoma was on the number 2 car, right?
Why do you ask?
Because...
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so. If that's the case, he should be back soon.
He's gone.
What? No. How? How? We checked every one of the cars, but I don't see Shoma anywhere.
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles.
It can't be. Impossible. It can't be. It can't be. I know Shoma went on that car. I saw it with my own eyes. And yet...
Hold on! Don't tell me it's happening again!
Alright, he's glitching out again.
Tama, do you know about this place? I heard about it from Mr. Date. This shrine worships a fruit called the Fruit of Immortality. If you eat it,
It does
you will
not
gain
look
eternal
good.
youth and life.
Hey Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not well. Mentally, I mean. You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse. You should really see somebody.
I'm fine. Coming to this shrine has calmed me down.
Coming here doesn't solve anything! Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart! Please, Ryuki.
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio Devita right now?
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HP case, no matter what. No, I have to solve it. For Komeiji. Especially now that he's...
Sheesh, you really... Fine, I'll do it. But promise me that after the investigation you'll...
Yes, I'll go get checked out.
Promise, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Now, close your eyes. Let's do this. So, what did you want to investigate here?
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over? When we got here...
It wasn't like that.
Why did it fall over?
Could it have been terror?
But why?
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
No, that's not true. There's another person that could have tipped it over. When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Mame, and Shoma. The first one to go into the studio was...
Amame. That's what Iris and Kizuna said. Are you suggesting Amame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's what I'm going to figure out.
Okay. Let's try and figure this out, I guess.
It really isn't standing up.
Yeah.
Could it be the alcohol's fault? It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
It's the rope that had you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
Tortoiseshell? No, that's not true.
Oh? Was it a crab tie?
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing. Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
It matches what Amame had on.
What's the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago. Based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
Okay. Don't think anything here is of great importance. Oh, we have what? Hot
Floor
water.
is wetter than my...
Please don't even say it.
Would you prefer the word moist?
Doesn't
I
make it
think there was
better.
hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and...
Sorry.
Footprints from the water. Seeing that it's still warm, the prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was gathered.
So right before we regained consciousness?
Yeah.
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
Judging from the shape and size, absolutely Amame's.
The prints lead to the door over there.
The door on the west side.
Okay. Let's see. Have a good one. What is this? Why is this so hot? Oh, okay, because of the light. What have we? What else do we have? We only have thermo and normal? Okay. Anything else? Goes back to normal it is.
The door on the east side.
The door we entered from.
Okay,
The door on the west side of the building is locked. I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
So, east and west. Just the 2 exits.
And how did Mame go through this door then?
The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it. Either that or it was bumped or something.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Mame did when she first entered the studio.
What she first did. Apparently cook water. Where did Amame go first?
She knocked over the camera.
Why would she do that?
Maybe she thought it was a three-legged alien. She thought they were invading Earth, so...
Take this seriously or I'm going to chop off your third leg.
Okay, she went to me first.
Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first. She couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water, because if she did, it would have left prints. So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope. But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something?
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
Well, apparently in the hurry, she knocked over the tripod, right?
Here. Mame must have been in a hurry. She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
Fell right into the warm kettle? Where is it?
She came here next. Mame ran into the table, which caused the kettle to fall, and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
She ran out the door. That is now locked.
Well, if we trace her footprints, they stopped right in front of the western door. But the door was locked and it didn't open, so she couldn't get out. And then...
And then?
Tama, do you have any ideas why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually. I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but... Well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming, duh.
Again?
You got a problem? So, are you ready?
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready? Action! I'm going to cast you as a Mame. Recreate her movements. Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
What? Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up!
You're a really shitty actor.
Well, what did you expect?
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it!
This is when her nail fell off.
Mame tried to untie the rope, and...
That's when Terror ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance.
God.
Why do you make me do this?
Okay, go on, run away.
And then, run into the camera. Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle, and... She discovers the west door is completely locked.
But the footprints went out the door. They did not stop there.
Cut! You were doing so well. Anyway, she was cornered and... What happened after that? This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Maybe she did.
Hey, Tama. You collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah?
In that case...
Yep, let me take the X-ray mode. Oh. There you are. Hello, Dahlia.
Knew it.
What? Terror?
I think so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case. Wait, you didn't notice, Tama? I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun?
Yeah, a 50 caliber automatic handgun. That could do some real damage.
This next bit is just speculation, but Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame, but then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like,
Don't tell them I'm here.
Then
that's why Amame.
Then they hid in the set since their only escape route was cut off.
Lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably. What a shame. Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now. Maybe she has some information. Something about Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk. Hey, Tama. Where is Mame?
I don't know. Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
I asked Tama to call Kizuna, Iris, and Gen. But they knew where Mame was. None of them picked up.
Hold on a second. What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
You won't get anything out of him. At least that's what, I have no idea how Shoma was able, blah blah. I'll read the log. Can you continue?
So we have 3 objectives. Finding Amame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tag along. Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.
Hey, there we go. At least that's what Thomas said before I came to the shrine. I have no idea how Shoma was able to get out of the Ferris wheel. I don't know if it's related to all this, but I have a strange desire to find out. Maybe your perception is just off. Since those videos are brainwashing you, slowly but surely, into believing the simulation theory. Let's go to the mall. Why is this happening again?
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling.
Okay. I have an idea.
It's been a few hours since you arrived.
A few hours? Impossible.
Doctor, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be doing this at the hospital. Put your ball away. No playing Kusemon Go in the hospital. Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction. Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately.
Why is he allowed? I'm sorry, I do not want to
I'm going to get the files.
Exclude anyone with any mental disability, but why is he allowed to be a special police officer if he is mentally unstable? Data isn't the stablest person either, I know, but he at least didn't have any mental issues. He was just in a body of a serial killer that had some dopamine deficiencies, and apparently that was also in his original body. Or, well, no, his mental thing started in his original body with a very strange interaction in his childhood, but the only mental illness, so to speak, is his perversiveness. Perversion is the word. He's still a totally functioning human. Not that Ryoki isn't functional, but if he can't even distinguish the passage of time and loses his sense of being from time to time, that does not make him a good cop. Like, at all. It would be a great hindrance for his job. And Tama can't do anything against it, for it. So, I don't understand this pairing. Yes, this is a group of misfits, I guess, but do I believe this? Do I believe this route? Or should I? Actually, do we have another branch? Don't think so. Well, yes, up here, but oh, it doesn't branch as much. Interesting, but Okay. Continue. Tell me more.
I'll be right back, so please wait here. Excuse me.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about? That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama. Just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
Ah, fine. But you're only getting 24 hours. Not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
Me not like it like this. Alright, Mama. Give me the information with your mystical balls.
We aren't open yet, though.
Why are you rubbing your balls then?
I've got something for you, Ryuki.
What?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mama's talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
Too kind, Mama. Is this nigiri chocolate? Inside the box is something hard. Play with it too much and you'll be left with the mess in your hands. I can't even take it. But okay.
Oh, you want to know why there are 2 balls? This way I have a spare if one stops working.
Okay. Totally needed that information. Say thanks.
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands.
Sure.
I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the Big Milky Balls.
Could you call them something else?
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course. That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
Cathedral again?
Ooh. How was it?
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
Sure.
Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Yep.
Are you talking about the Nirvana trial?
No, not that one. There's another one. It was released at midnight. It's called Nirvana X.
X?
Another
That's
one?
right.
Ryuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
It's just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah, I have it saved on my smartphone. Wanna see?
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
True. The ViewCube videos that have been released so far have not included anything that would induce a subliminal effect, but that doesn't mean they're safe. There is a possibility that there was a special production technique that only works on people like Ryuki who have suffered some kind of trauma. The subliminal effect is a phenomenon in which a stimulus is given below the threshold of human perception, causing unconscious desires and emotions to arise in the person.
Mama, please?
Ryuki!
Okay then. I'm going to stream it on the screen over there. It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen.
It's gonna break down?
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
It's a different one. Someone really had fun. 2051200. Am I supposed to remember that?
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Huh? I think I'm okay.
Yeah. Don't scare me like that.
Nirvana X.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the Nirvana Initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
What incidents?
Well, one example is what happened with that rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative, but we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen, who's behind it and why, we don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though.
Hmm?
The Nirvana X video. There were 2 codes on there. One of them was 2151200. I think it's a date and a time.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the Nirvana Initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
Not sure about that one. The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those were for a location.
A location? We have a lot to think about now.
Let's get a move on.
Okay. Nice, Japan. Let's go. Mommy, you're not dead, are you? Oh no, this is still the old case. Oh, we finally meet again.
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here. The investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mame wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's look around.
Yo, detective.
My brain is fried. Needs some glucose. Maybe I'll eat some caramel. It's not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Who?
This girl.
No, I don't know where she is.
I see.
The image of a Mame that appeared on Ryuki's hand that was a hologram shot out from my left eye, my main body. How cool am I, huh? The coolest, Tama, the coolest.
Hmm? You talking about the underground cathedral? It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
The box?
There was a box there with a strange-looking device. Tama, can you show the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember? The impact caused me to lose some of my memory. I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground, there was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
Exactly. So I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
There isn't anything here. Mame.
It's this girl.
Don't recognize her.
The body is long gone for the autopsy. It really is a shame. She was killed right before her birthday. Tokiko's birthday is February 15th. There was a huge party planned for her here. It really is such a shame.
Oh.
Do you know this girl? Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio. And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
Ryuki, I'm ready. That's what I mentioned to you earlier.
Oh, please go ahead.
Look at that pond over there.
Is that?
It's Tokiko's hologram. Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running. This. I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you. But she does talk. Lectures even. If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response. You can choose from 4. Moksha, gain. Form is emptiness, and the allegory of the cave. There's other data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at.
Okay. Moksha?
Moksha, or enlightenment. One is only truly free when free from all desires. But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or described in words. It is implicit knowledge, It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself. Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red. It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is. You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it. Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu. They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times. Among Buddhists, there are the ascetics. They perform a 1000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains. And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days. It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight. But how do all these things achieve
Who would
moksha?
be dead?
Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear? That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats? One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Nyes has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games? They try to run into walls over and over and over again. They go to places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days. They do things that normal players don't do. Unpredictable actions that the programmers failed to anticipate. That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are found. Does this remind you of anything? Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times. Sitting toward a wall for 9 years. What if these actions were not anticipated by the creator? What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams? In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary are trying to find the seams. Find them and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world. The truth. And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
Okay. Bodhidharma meditated in the direction of the wall for 9 years. There have been idioms created about this since he was in the same position for so long. His limbs rotted off, which is why the Daruma dolls sold in the stores look the way they look. I see, okay.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. So reads the doctrines in Buddhist scriptures. Emptiness is not separate from form. Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Everything in this world is false. False is this world to the core. Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar. All is false. Buddha is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha, in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment, Bodhi, Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean, the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood. I will give another example. The
Please
butterfly dream,
don't.
a famous legend told by Shuangzi, one of the founders of Taoism. One day, Shuangzi was a butterfly in a dream. He awoke from his dream with a question. Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream? Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years. Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this? The allegory of the cave is a story first told by Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher. There are prisoners imprisoned in a dark cave. These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world. All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth. Reality they do not doubt or question. One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer. At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee. Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory? The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha. So what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud? Or do you plan to join us? The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination. This world is a simulation. Thus, its creator must have created with intention. This intention we can never know for certain.
Oh, it's okay, Chloe, you're an information dump today.
Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, it is probably something the creator did expect. Like rats trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize. Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game. A game about escaping this inscrutable maze. Can you win this game? The creator probably wants you to.
Alright,
Well,
enough information dump.
That sure was something. Didn't help much, though.
Not necessarily. This information might come in handy later.
If you say so.
Gonna go now.
Anyway, there was no information on the Mame. Let's go somewhere else.
A core office? Why would we go there?
Hey, Ryuki, what's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Yep, we'll do that tomorrow. Oh, no, I haven't saved yet. Yes, please. Please do. And now you can go to the top menu. Hi. Alright. not the biggest fan of the ending we got. First, should have probably gone for this ending first actually, but it was a lot of information dump again, which we all know I don't really like. And for some reason this game is dumping so much unnecessary information on us. Yes, they are trying to build this case around the world being a simulation, and yes, it is a possibility, but you will never get definitive proof of that concept, as you saw with the last example with the guys in the cave. As long as you're not opening up to new experiences, you won't, well, get enlightened. But yeah, a lot of things are like that, so can't really say that everyone is in the dark about the reality we live in, and only Nice and its followers can see the truth behind it. It could be the other way around. So yeah, I don't know. It's okay to give me that information, but I would have preferred it to be in a sub-menu where I can read up on it. You can tell me, okay, there's this theory, and this theory, maybe go over one or two and go in deeper, instead of just scratching the surface of many theories that apparently prove the existence of this greater force that is leading us through life, or, well, coding our fate for us. Yeah. Not sure. AI developers, text me. I'll get involved. I'll help you with writing your scenarios. But stop with the information dump. I beg of you. And if we get a third game, please tone it down with the sexual innuendos. Thank you. Well, regardless, I hope you at least enjoyed part of it as much as I did. I really liked Shoma's Somnium until the end. I love how they handled that situation, except for the end. Well, how they depicted his anguish and suffering, I really like that. But they kind of ruined it with the ending, but yeah, well, whatever. It can't be changed now. And I'll go to bed now. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Bye bye.